it's really important that we as Christians focus on the essentials, that the plain things remain the main things. I think a church stays healthy when it does that. When it begins to get caught up in peripherals, then it goes astray. And I think as the Christian church as a whole, we really need to focus on essentials. So, for example, this question of the origins of creation. How did creation happen? You know, what's essential is that creation happens. So you'll find that statement in the Nicene Creed, that God the Father has created all things in heaven and on earth. It says nothing about how he did that. That's the essential thing. And it's so important in all aspects of our belief system that we focus on the essentials. For example, when Paul draws the church together in unity in Ephesians chapter 4, he gives us 7 things, only 7 things. Surprising how short that list is. It's Trinitarian, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one hope, one Spirit, one God and Father of all, who's above all and through all and in all. That's it. Now you say, well, the Nicene Creed's a bit longer than that. And I suspect what happens is that as the church has to counter heresy, it qualifies and clarifies its essentials. And you have the Niceno-Constantinopolitan Creed, I can hardly say that word, and that has been the bedrock of the Christian faith ever since. It's so important that we focus on those essentials and not get bogged down in the mire of secondary issues that divide us. At the same time, we seek truth in love. I suggest when Paul wrote that list, and then he goes on to say, speaking the truth in love, he's saying, okay, this is the unity of the church as a baby. But the unity of a baby is not the same as the unity of a mature, muscular man. And the church grows in its understanding of theology as it dialogues on these issues. The church needs to dialogue on these issues like the origins and try to get to the bottom of it as much as they can. I think it's important to do so in light of science and in light of, above all, the Bible as it is correctly interpreted. As it does that, there will be a clarification of issues, which I think is an important missional factor as we seek to live out the gospel in such a time as this.